Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go.
Anyway, we're supposed to be going to Boo Pharmacy, which is what we are doing. Oh, Chi-Chi might be here. No, because we already saw Chi-Chi earlier. Oh, but Baiju's here. Ah, Lady Yu Hung. Oh, and Keiko and Paimon are here as well. What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite. I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju. No, not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient. Unless it's urgent, however, it'd be best not to disturb her rest. Is her condition that bad? It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived, and she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draft. Calming draft, and have a rest for 2 days. But it's getting worse. That isn't the news I was hoping for. It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind. That's right, when we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Eugene Terrace. Even some of the Chi-Chi know who she is. Have you ever seen something like this, Baiju? Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and wherever it was seems to still be haunting her. Then what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm or the moon above Chiwang Terrace that night? Come back in 2 days and you might just have your answer. I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju. Of course, if you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by. Think of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight? That's right, are you planning to attend? Yeah, we want to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics. Would you like to tag along? I would, except every item in the exhibit had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There's some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient texts that appeared on them. Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it? Huh? How did you know? He should have told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them too. He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of Langan. That's the horse thing. As for the other texts, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods. The moon and the gods? Well, it looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbour who will lead you to the venue. Do you need an invitation? Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Leo have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Thus, the exhibition is being organised by Lin Lang, the owner of Xingqiu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale where people can learn all sorts of information about the past. Guess we're in for a real treat tonight, then. Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on. You're hard at work even during festival season, huh? Well, you haven't changed one bit, catching. I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position, that's all. Alright, I should get going. See you later. Draft is right. Nice. Thank you. Well, guess we should head over to the harbour and find that usher. Is it on the pearl thingy thing? Is that where we're going? If you're looking to talk to Liu Xiangshang, you should come back in 2 days. I thought that was going to be the, the trigger for the whole in 2 days' time thing that usually happens, but not this time. This time we have places to be. Tonight. Wait! Kaya's here. We want Klee back. Okay. Or maybe it's that boat. Probably that boat. So where is this usher? Oh, Yo-Yo Chat's it. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm good. We are doing Lantern Rite stuff. And we're going to meet the horse Adeptus, I presume. Hopefully soon, because in the last stream we did a lot of stuff, but we did it like... We did a lot of lantern stuff. We did all the mini games, not the actual quest. So now we're going to do the quest. Is this guy here because he's here, or is this guy here lantern right? No, yeah, this is the same. Oh, thank you. I hope it'll be fun. I think so. I think it'll be fun. Okay, you have the exhibition. I can take you aboard. Yes, please. After you. Okay, this is the lady who's going to take us to the boat to see this exhibition. Do I know what this is about? Not really. I just know that we're supposed to be seeing Zhongli there because we tried to find him before and didn't work. Whoa, look at all the antiques on the ship. It's almost too much to take in. Keep an eye out for Zhongli. Greetings, I trust you've been well since we last met. Speak of the devil, you're right where Hu Tao said you'd be. Ah, the director Hu gave me away, did she? Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. You know you just do whatever you feel like. Yo, Kaiko, Paimon, what's up? Oh, there's a lot of people here. It's been a while, you two. Happy dancing, right? Hello, Yunjin. It's great to see you. You here for the exhibition too? Yes, when I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right? Yeah, Ning Guang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is going to change that. You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches. Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come. Even though you didn't have to listen to Ning Guang. Well, she's the Chen Tian. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that going to look? You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh? I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home. Wait, you can buy this stuff? Indeed, although Xingqiu Antique is hosting this exhibition, not many of the items come from private collectors. As long as the parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of more or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around? Let's go. I must be curious about all this stuff. Oh, you want something else? Oh, fair enough. I hope you have fun doing that. And yeah, it was nice to say hello. Okay. I was supposed to be browsing. Okay, so. Wow. Some books. A pot. Some other things. Whoa, look at this painting. There's a huge toad on it. Could it be? Oh, toad! That's the moon-eating toad, right? Ah, this material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper, more like silk or some kind of other kind of fabric. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianzhu the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue. Huh? Jianzhu the Moon Devourer? I knew it. The toad made it super obvious. What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant? No, it's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right? Oh yeah, you're saying a toad did that? And that's what the legend says. Something to do with food then. Noted. And the figure next to the toad is that the white horse Adeptus from the stories I've heard. Her palace lies on the moon. That would seem to be a logical assumption. Was this excavated from the chasm? No, in fact this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that. Oh, is this from Chenyu Vale? Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests this place of origin may very well have been the chasm. You could have just started with that. It's knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianzhu the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder. If I purchase it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera, though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now. A splendid idea, Miss Yun. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as a recompense. The lyrics, but to whom? Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all. Oh, Zhongli! Wait, actually, I was going to say I can't believe he owns stuff, but he owns a lot of stuff, and that is the problem, isn't it? He has no money. He has stuff, though. Wait, so you're one of the private collectors at the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting. But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value. I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own. An astute observation, Captain Beidou. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it can be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no? But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year. Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is a need for such concern over its value. Oh! Huh? So it's a fake? I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Jung Lee. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica. You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Jung Lee. You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist. It's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh? Shh. Maybe it's really just hiding it. Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Jung Lee. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favour. I shall look forward to it. And that's quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang. Let's keep going and see what we can find. Why is Jung Lee broke? He can just sell some of his junk as Adepti artifacts. Well, yes, but the problem is, I don't think he has any junk. I think he likes it all. Wow, this bronze wool chariot is really something. Is it going to be rated to the horse? Because I recognize the umbrella looking thing. Well, it looked kind of like the umbrella looking thing that you get with the horse. It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before. Do you know what this is, Jung Lee? Ah, I heard from Miss Lin Lang that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds, and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed. This thing's got to be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork. Too often we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. That's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forwards. Oh, that's deep. It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right. Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's going to be so jealous, don't you think? Ah, has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beidou? Oh, you must be Lin Lang from Siku Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far. Well, that's all thanks to support to patrons like you and Mr. Jung Lee, of course. As this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Huishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million Mora. Oh! How much? 90 million! Looks like my eyes are a bit too big for my wallet. Quite a bargain. Jung Lee, no! A bargain? 90 million Mora could feed Paimon for like 10,000 years? 1,000. My bad, I added an extra 10 in there. 1,000 years! And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of Mora too. What, 90 million? Nuh-uh, Paimon's worth way more than that. Well, if Mr. Jung Lee thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it. They're just putting way too much faith in Jung Lee. What if he's only here to drive up sales? Shh! I'll take the chariot, Miss Lin Lang. Someone will come by with the payment. Take the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor. Actually, could you send it straight to Eugene Terrace? I'd like for the Tian to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself. Understood. Sounds like a gift to me. Great, Eugene and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? Don't worry about the Mora, it's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight. I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Lin Lang. In that case, then let us keep you, Mr. Jung Lee. Right this way. Kaiko, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me? What, so you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny? Other people are always demanding Mr. Jung Lee's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon. Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alka for a drink later. We should at least check it out. Yeah, I guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't going to cost us anything. Let's go. Okay, what are we learning? There's going to be a story here, right? There's always a story here. Oh, happy Lantern Right Cat! I'm hoping for Lantern Right with you, me! Oh, it's a Shenhe one! Oh! It's from a Yao Yao! Beautiful. Okay, anything? Oh, we can kind of see the painting. Can we zoom? Is this a zooming? I forget. Is this a game where you can zoom? You can. Oh no, yeah, get off the table. You can't climb the table in an exhibition. That is quite a cool painting. Did Jung Lee make it with rocks? I mean, he did say the paint was like cinnabar. Is that how he paints? With rocks? Or was in like... less, you know, the fact that there are minerals there, but more along the lines of like he used his kind of rock powers to paint it. You wonder if any of your cursed normal lanterns will show up. Well, I don't know if I want them if they're cursed. Anyway, these are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli. I have so many styles. What kind are these? These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Tuni Vale's rain jade, right? Yes? Oh yeah, so these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony? Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Tuni Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The Bi is used to honor heaven, the Chong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, and the Jiang to honor the south. The Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Lin Lang's set is missing both the Gui and the Hu pieces. I know, these jade artifacts are from such an ancient time, it's proved difficult to track them down even for our establishment. No matter, you haven't precisely the piece I was looking for. Ah, this broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Miss Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades. What is it? An effect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine. Ooh. An old acquaintance? One of your collective friends, Mr. Zhongli? You could say that. Kaiko, take a closer look. Does it belong to the horse? Ah, it doesn't look all that special to Paimon, just seems like a broken artifact. There's a crescent moon. Indeed, it's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form. In the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then could this missing chunk be from the Jiangju devoured part of the moon? From when? It's worth looking into. Insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Does this caught your interest allow Siju Antiques to cover the cost? That is far too generous, Miss Lin Lang. Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history, so holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli. I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine. And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli. Wow, Zhongli actually did something useful for once. Oh! It sparkled. Where are we going? There's a little loading symbol here. Let me just hide it so you can see. Do you see? It looks like a moon, but also like the umbrella thing. What just happened? How did I get here? Line ahead looks like it could be an exit. I should check it out. Okay, time to go towards this distant ball of light. My gosh, how far away is it? 3, 5, 7. $11, 13, 17. Who said that? 19, 23, 29, 31. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? Ah, same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well. Who are you? Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember. What is this place? The Shadow of the Moon? Or a Dream of Time? I'm sorry no one asked me such things before. I've been here for so long, there is much I have forgotten. Did you bring me here? I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet I sense the Moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here. The Moonlight's guidance? Does she mean Columbina? You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way? How do I get out of here? Path home is that direction, I believe. Someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look. How about we go together? No need, it would seem my time has already run out. Oh well, may the moonlight ever shine upon you. Okay. This is a very mysterious first meeting with Zibai. Which we know that's her name because, we wished for her. But still, interesting. Wow, Junmi actually did something useful for once. I'm back? Your complexion looks rather ashen. Kaiko, are you feeling alright? Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? I just met the strangest person. I was just in the strangest place. Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time. Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Inlang. My friend is taken ill, and I must escort her to get some rest. Of course. Kaiko, Paimon, please come with me. Ah yes, regarding the payment for the Jade token, charge the expense of the Wangchong funeral parlor, if you would. Hu Tao is not going to be happy. She's going to be like, what have I told you? Stop doing that. Ooh, these guys. Achoo! Guess someone's thinking of me, huh? But this late at night? Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all your more at the exhibition. You jest, but that is exactly what is happening. Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind, let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight. I don't think it's gonna happen. We've been out here all night and the moon's the same as ever. It is quite late and Chungyun's getting tired. Only Chungyun? How about we head back? We can come back another time. Head back already? Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow, and as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep. Alright. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. This one is gonna get eaten right as they give up. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. They missed it! It was so close. Ooh, that is very mysterious. It's very like... I also hadn't considered the fact that they were like, the crescent moon just doesn't exist in Genshin. Hadn't thought about that. And it's kind of glowy. It's like a void. Oh, you've got to go? That is okay. Gotta be going, I presume. Goodbye. And I will imagine some gong noises to accompany your exit. Wait, when we're going to rest, why did you bring us here? Because I imagine Kaiko would like to know what just happened to her. Alright, Paimon's confused though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time. Explain your mysterious encounter in that strange space. How is that possible? It sounds like a spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Was it the White Horse Adeptus? Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus and the original owner of the Jade Token. Her name is Zibai. Wait, does that mean she's inside the token? No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium. The moon's shadow? What do you mean? Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nokrai. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tibet. Yes, we did. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon, the one that hung in its place for thousands of years? Oh. I never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon? Indeed, it was a false. It's true nature nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day. She's in the fake moon! Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her. But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go, and why can't Paimon see it? Is that the shadow? With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow, but when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye. Ah, that's why it's being chomped. You're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now? For the recent lunar eclipse, it was a fake moon, wasn't it? Indeed. Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting. You said it's disintegrating, well, will there be nothing left? My hypothesis that the people's wishes could be what triggered the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Lin Lang spoke of her own wish. Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free. Quite the contrary. After the countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world. Oh no! So bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus? Do not burden yourselves with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her. So there's a way to fix this? Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more Tefat secrets. Often the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once travelled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world. I already know a bunch of secrets, I'm already deeply connected to that. Such is your conviction then. Since journeying around beyond Liyue, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem. Yes, so tell me what I need to do. Very well, the first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves that she severed before her death. Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible. Please remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Is that what Shinhe does? Because I know Shinhe, when she does her thing, has these 3 ladies appear. Are they her 3 selves? And doesn't Nefer have 3 ladies as well? 3 copies of herself. Interesting. Because the moment before death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm. That means we can bring her back to life? Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves. I'm guessing I just met one of them? Indeed, the being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature. That said, because she's trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other 2 souls' essences first, then we can unite them as one. Okay, so where are the other 2? The second deadly self is called Zhi. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the chasm. The essence within her is the earth soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom. The chasm, so do we have to go there to find her? That would be necessary. I sense her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the frost moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside the batch of ancient artifacts. Wait, that must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition, to investigate the artifacts. Indeed, the truth Miss Lin Lang was the one who helped me. What about the last deadly self? The third deadly self is Zhiqiao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yujing, Zibai's shade. Thus, she's the most free-spirited among the 3. Okay, let me reread this. So, she's got Heavenly Soul, which is the closest to Zibai, and the Earthly Soul, which has her memories, and then this is her, human soul, which has... Okay, yeah. She lent me her aid during the Arkham War 1,000 years ago, but later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zhiqiao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down. I need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we even start? Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as a self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak. Possess someone? Wait, are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Kaiko? The customer who caused a scene at Wamin Restaurant! Once she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost. Oh, I cannot believe Hu Tao was right. Hu Tao? Exactly, Lu Xiangxiang. It seems you have a lead in mind already. It'd still be a boo-boo pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baiju gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Zhongli? It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds. Let's start our investigation there in 2 days. A sound plan. Well, I should get started on my own investigation then. Well, you're leaving already? I must. Zhi Qiao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there is no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later. But there's also much you haven't told us, like who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died in the first place. Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul. Should our endeavour prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless. The one who preserved her soul's essence, was it you? It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well, I shall tell you. It was the Avatar of Time. Oh. Issaroth? Ah, so you know of her existence. The Ruler of Time saved her soul. Indeed, preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death, only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the 3 deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Zhi. How much time do we have? On the night of Lanternite, countless shell lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be raised into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act, but also the moment where it all could be lost. If we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless. Understood. As I mentioned before, the answer to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit. Let us hope that it will proceed smoothly in the days to come. Oh, mysterious. Okay, well that's fun. Well, let's wait 2 days. Wait, are these 2 like done now? Oh, I think we can talk to... okay. Let's go and talk to Siegeween and see if we can do that. And then see if we can get Lan Yan's lantern as well. You know, while we're here. It also seems like once you talk to your companion after about like 2 in-game days or so, they disappear. Which is a bit sad, but you know, that's fine. I just haven't picked up the lotuses in a while, so, you know. I just had Nikki to do it. Hello, Siegeween. Hello. Happy holidays, Kaiko. The Duke mentioned we might meet you here, but I didn't expect our paths to cross so soon. Did you come here with Risley, Siegeween? Yeah, he invited me to experience Leo's lantern right with him, and also to finally use up all the vacation days I never got around to taking. We met a kind lady at the harbour who said if we'd like, she could arrange for a professional photographer to take our picture as a keepsake. About that, I'm the professional photographer. Oh, that's perfect. I'm sure you'll take a really good photo, and then I'll be able to show it to Monsieur Nouvelet later. Can we begin then? Sure. Well then, as a professional photographer, what pose do you recommend? Okay, what's the serious pose? And the other pose? Let's try the first one. I don't know if it's super serious, but you know what? That's fine. There we go. Enjoy, Siegeween. Corpse pose? No! All done. May I look? My expression looks great. Ah, really is a lovely photo. I'll keep it close and treasure it. Goodbye and happy Lanternite. Bye. Have a wonderful Lanternite. Done, may look, yes. Okay. We should put a lantern next to Siegeween. Specifically this lantern. Okay, here. And let's make a new one. And this is going to say Happy Lantern, right? And then we're going to put Siegeween. And you know, maybe we should put put Ridesley as well? Because I think they are a pair. We're going to put more Siege Wings because Siege Wing is adorable. No, let's put this one and this one and this one and Siege Wing. There we go. Enjoy. Okay, so that one's done, and then let's go see. Ooh, Charlotte's here now, and Ressa. Okay, well let's teleport over there and talk to these guys, and we can get these done. I think we've done 4 photos. Yeah, because we did Mizuki, Pujo Sara, and Ridesley and our Siege Wing. That must be all of the guests. And there should be a couple people releasing lanterns. So hello Lanyan. Another one finished, and the paint's all dry. Oh, happy holidays. Are you here for a shower lantern too? Are lots of people asking you for lanterns? Yep, you know how Miss Ping, she makes a customizable lantern frame. Well, lots of people bought them to tinker with. Oh, Carmine got one too. I offered to help, but he was adamant about doing it himself. Some of my neighbours had an idea about what to make, but didn't know how to execute their vision, so they came to me for some hands-on help. And after weaving them for everyone else, I made one for myself too. Now it's just time to release it. Huh? What wish should I write? You and Lan Yen release this shower lantern together. Next year I want to keep learning more about rattan weaving. Maybe by next lantern, right? I'll be able to weave a mini shower lantern myself. Huh? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so cute. Now you can deliver the rest of the shower lanterns. Next is goodbye and happy lantern rite. Happy lantern rite. Be sure to enjoy yourself. Okay, so let's go look for Varessa. Of course, she's at the food stand. Leah's got so much delicious food. What should I eat next? Oh, how about boiled fish? No, wait, I need to take a picture for everyone back at the tribe first. Varessa, I want a souvenir photo. Kaiko! Oh wow, so you're the pro photographer that the lady was talking about. That's me. That's fantastic. You're so talented, of course. Of course you're good with the camera. Too. Shall we begin then? Sure, I'm gonna try a cool pose, and what if I look weird in the picture? Any advice? Awesomeness, relax. Okay, awesomeness. That's not awesome! Okay, relaxed. I don't think any of them are good. No, the other one's better. There we go. Oh, but she doesn't see any lanterns, because the lanterns are the other way. She's at the food stall, so that's good. I guess. Done already? Let me see. Whoa! Told you they'd be good. Now what would be the best spot in the orchard to hang it? Goodbye and happy lantern rite. Thanks. Next up are some more delicious food, starting with boiled fish. Okay, let's deploy a lantern next to Varessa. Let's just say wishing you good health. And let's see. Have we got any Varessa ones? Okay, let's put them all there. Okay. Are these the ones from like last year? I think so. It's got like a random selection of like Liyue characters. But no Yao Yao is the point thing. Oh, Chen the Sharp gave me some likes as well. Thank you, Chen the Sharp. Okay, ooh. There's quite a few people now. Okay, well let's go get Charlotte first. I didn't think non-Liyue characters could release lanterns, but apparently they can. I do want to grab some more flowers, actually. Oh, we're here. Oh, no. Because, when I was leveling up Zibai, I use up quite a few glaze lilies, so I'm just going to grab a couple more, you know, while we're here. And I see a lantern. He's in there at the same time, hoping to spend the lantern right with you. With you, happy you. Oh, I missed. Hello, Charlotte. Hey, over here, over here. I knew you would miss lantern, right? I was wondering when I'd bump into you. Here for work again, Charlotte? No, I can't be working at every lantern right now, can I? I really am here on vacation this time. You signed up for a souvenir picture, didn't you? Yep, Miss Pinkshi said she'd find a professional photographer to take a good portrait photo. Hey, wait a sec, don't tell me. Professional photographer reporting for duty. It really is you. That's perfect then. Come on, take my photo. Let's see who's better behind the lens. Ready to start? No problem. Ready when you are. Alrighty, can't take a picture without posing for the camera though. Any suggestions? You've got serious or relaxed? They're both terrible. Let's do the first one this time. Okay, and there's no lanterns, but that's okay. Done. Did you adjust the lens and check the lighting? Make sure the focal length was properly set. Let me check. Wow, yes, you nailed everything. I shall like this. This is front page quality. Next interview, I'm definitely bringing you along. Imagine the amazing shots we could take together. Goodbye and happy lantern rite. And a very merry lantern rite to you too. Oh, hang on, that doesn't sound quite right. Whatever, have lots of fun. Okay, let's deploy a lantern with Charlotte's face on it. And then ooh. No, this one. Let's go with this. Okay, and then it looks like we should be able to find Emily underneath. Should be somewhere around here. Oh no, she's up. She's up a bit. And Layla as well. Is she up here? She is! Hello, Emily. Kaiko, happy holidays. It's been some time since we last spoke. Happy holidays, Emily. Are you here to see the sights? You could say that. I had already planned to come to Liyue to research floral essences, so when I heard that there was a merchant ship heading here, I decided to join them. I had no idea I'd arrived just in time for lantern rite. In defense of the season, I decided to put all work aside and simply, in deference to the season, I decided to put all work aside and simply enjoy myself. I even asked a young lady to teach me how to craft shell lanterns. In fact, I was just about to release it. I bet it's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. She told me it's tradition to write down a wish before releasing it. Still, I'm not quite sure what to write. You and Emily release a shell lantern together. May the new year grant everyone a bit of time to pause and take in life's more comforting sense. Oh, well, that's nice. Lantern Rite Festival is more magnificent than I ever imagined. Wonder what I should check out next. Goodbye, happy Lantern Rite. I suppose I should say happy Lantern Rite to you too. Okay, and let's see if we find Layla. Layla! No. Hello, Layla. If you make a lantern like this and release it, will the wish really come true? Layla! Oh, you're really here too. Happy Lantern Rite. Here for the festival, Layla? Yeah, my advisor sent me. She said participating in folk festivals might help spark some inspiration for my research. But I work on star charts. I'm still not sure what that has to do with holidays like this. But she had already bought me a ticket and escorted me onto the boat before I even had a chance to ask. As soon as I got off the boat, a lady stopped and offered me a free shell lantern frame. She said releasing one would bring good luck for the entire year. I'm not sure I need a whole year of luck, but a little bit when it's time to submit my thesis wouldn't hurt. So I followed her instructions and made one. Luck will certainly find you, Layla. Thanks. I should release the shell lantern now, right? Oh, I need to write my wish on it first. You and Layla release the shell lantern together. My thesis needs to get approved. It needs to it. No, I shouldn't be thinking about my thesis. I should be resting. Please let me pass. Please let me pass. Please let me pass. Goodbye and happy lantern right. Oh, yep, happy lantern right. Oh, Xiao! Okay, let's go talk to Xinyu. Xinyu? Xinyu. Xinyan, even. Oh, she's with the dogs. Hello. Oh, wait, I didn't leave them a lantern. This is what I get for being impulsive. Making shell lanterns no joke. Nah, I'll be fine. Kaiko, ain't that something? It is you. Happy lantern, right? Are you making a shell lantern? Yeah, Miss Finchi gave me the frame, but I designed all the details and made all the ornaments myself. Pretty rad, huh? I even gave Hu Tao a few. Oh shoot, I totally forgot. I promised Hu Tao I'd help her to make some shell lanterns too. I gotta release this one pronto. You and Xinyan rushed to release the shell lantern. Okay, I gotta go find Hu Tao now. First up, watching Funeral Parlor. Goodbye and happy lantern rite. Catch you later. Oh, and happy lantern rite to you too. Shame Hu Tao's busy this year. I would have loved to put on another show. My resolution for the new year is to throw another rock and roll concert, and I'm roping Hu Tao into joining. Nice. Is that Xiao? I spy releasing Xiao lanterns? Yes, I saved someone from monsters earlier. She was carrying a frame and tools for making Xiao lanterns and gave them to me as thanks. She also said this type of Xiao lantern can be modified however you like, so I think making your own Xiao lantern is a great idea. Yes, well, I tried my best. I suppose the next step is releasing this Xiao lantern. You and Xiao release a Xiao lantern together. Are Xiao lanterns named after Xiao? Like this Xiao? Goodbye and happy lantern rite. Happy lantern rite to you as well. Does his lantern have a knife? His wish is just all as well. And he's eating almond tofu. And he's giving us an almond tofu. Speaking of almond tofu, you know what I saw the other day? I was in my kitchen and I saw a box and it said tofu. But tofu dessert. And then it had the word almond on it. So I think I have almond tofu in my kitchen. I'm so excited to try it just to know what it is. I think it said like tofu dessert almond jelly, something like that. So I'm curious. I think it could be something. Yeah. You'd assume so. Okay, I'm gonna Google it afterwards because it could be some other word for Xiao, but I don't actually know. I'm gonna Google it. Ah, okay. I think that's everything then. Yeah, okay. Nice. Quest time. Ooh. What are these? It gave me two things, right? Okay. A lantern right keepsake crafted by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. The Ministry originally intended to offer only Xiao lanterns as souvenirs, but after receiving waves of heartfelt suggestions, plans to include many more festive decorations. So the lantern right fleeting, the Xiao lanterns and the virtues they carry continue to illuminate the streets and alleys. Oh! They let us keep one each. This is Xinyan's one. It's because it's Xiao lantern crafted by Xinyan. All who gaze upon it feel a warm, peaceful bliss. Everyone, it's time for us to rock. And then this one is a exquisite lantern crafted by Garming. All gaze upon it feel a warm, peaceful bliss. Wishing everyone success in your endeavors and may you enjoy good health. Okay, this is the one from Lanyan. All gaze upon it, blah, blah, blah. Wishing you all the peace and happiness. This one's from Emily. May we all have time to sit down and savor life's sweet moments. This one's from Layla. May everyone at the Academia successfully complete their thesis. Oh wait, I didn't look at the tassels! Oh, you can tell who made it. And this one's from Xiao! May all be well. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Edrex is here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are doing Lantern right. Okay, handbook issued by the... Yeah. Oh, what does that mean? What happens if I go like this? Oh! Oh, it's just releasing special lanterns! I like it. Okay. Nice. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well because we're doing Lantern right. And it's been fun. And we're gonna have to spend it with Xiao. And I actually need to Google whether Xiao lanterns are named after Xiao or whether they're like unrelatedly Xiao. I'm gonna Google it. Okay, I'm on the wiki. Give me one moment. I don't think it's the same Xiao. Or is it? Okay, okay. Xiao Lantern, well, he's the same name as the English name for Xiao, is actually based on a different Xiao, which can mean sky. Two words are pronounced identically in Chinese, based on the emphasis on Xiao. For this event, it's probably intended wordplay. Oh! I see. What's this Xiao market? Don't know. Okay, so it's not Xiao, but they think it could be a pun. Oh, he's gone! Well, we should be pharmacy today. Fingers crossed we learn something useful. Oh yeah, everyone will be gone now, because it takes like 2 days and they disappear. That's a bit sad.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.